Yo, it's your boy here, Magic, with another YouTube video, and this video is going to be S&D classes, how to make them, what to do, what to put in. If you guys don't know what to put in your S&D classes, or you've been looking up videos and you don't know what to use, I have a very good class setup, and I want to share it with you guys. It's been helping me win some wagers and stuff like that, and hopefully it helps you guys. I play a little bit differently. I'm more of a rush type of player in S&D. I like to get the first bloods, get the first plays, but you can tweak it around. It's the same thing as anything. I mean, you can tweak it around whatever you want to like, whatever you like. You can pick up. If you guys don't like it, then you can, I mean, tweak it around. But anyways, I want to share this video with you guys because a lot of people don't know what to do with their classes, which I find pretty weird. So what we're gonna do is, my first two classes is gonna be K bars, and then each class is gonna be pretty much doubled. You can see here I have bulk or ERAD, NV4, the OSA, and the K bar. And you might ask me, why do I have two doubles? It's because one of them does have cold-blooded on it. The reason I have cold-blooded on it, I made a video before talking about how people abuse the personal radar in the game, and you have no idea when somebody is using it. You don't know when somebody is gonna be, exploiting it, and it's pretty stupid. I don't like how they still have this available. I don't know how you can't not restrict items, because you literally have no idea when somebody's running a personal radar. So somebody can just come around the corner and just predict that you're there, quote unquote predict, and just kill you. You know what I mean? So to be safe, I feel like if I feel like the other team is doing it, or I suspect them of cheating, I just put on the cold-blooded, you know what I mean, so they can't see me on their personal radar, and it fucks them over even more. But anyways, this is pretty much my main class, is the K bar with the attack resist. This is when I don't suspect them running personal radar, so I just put on attack resist. And I do have dexterity. I am one of those weird players that doesn't run blast shield. The reason I don't run blast shield is because, one, my teammate is running trophy systems, and number two, I don't see people using that many nades in this game, unless like where I go, the routes I take, people haven't really naded me that much. I've been naded like a couple times, but I haven't been naded as much in Black Ops 3 that I am in IW, so that's why I don't run blast shield. I don't think it's important, so I just run dexterity. I like to be quick, I like to reload faster, and this has helped me so much, especially with the K bar. The K bar takes forever to reload, so having dexterity reloads it so much faster. So I have, dexterity. I do have a jammer grenade. You can change that to a nade depending on what map or what play you want to do. You could change this back to blast shield, whatever you feel comfortable with. I like dexterity. I like being quick. I of course do have dead silence. So going up to the next class, this class I don't really like using this class. I use this class as emergencies. The OSA is pretty cheese. I feel like it takes no skill. I don't feel like it's competitive. I feel like this gun should be banned like it was a month ago. I don't know why they unbanned it a couple weeks ago, but it is what it is. It's the OSA. You can see the grip, quick draw, and stock. I do have one for cold-blooded, and the other one that is my main, which is attack resist. Do have a jammer. You can change it to a nade like I said before, and you can change this to blast shield if you would like to. The next class I do have is the NV4. I have two of them, of course, one for cold-blooded and the other one for attack resist. Same thing. The only thing that I am different with the other people is that I do use foregrip. A lot of people like to use rifle, and the reason my analogy for using grip is because in a search and destroy, every bullet counts, your life counts, you only have one life per round. In respawn, I feel like you have multiple lives, so you can run rifled barrel. I feel like the rifled barrel is way better than grip in respawn, but in S&D I feel like every bullet counts, every single hit marker counts, so that's why I run foregrip. Even though that's a 5% increase in your recoil stability, I still use it. I like it on the NV4. Another thing I do like to use on the NV4 is only blast shield. I do not use dexterity. Number one reason is because the reload time with blast shield is pretty much equivalent to the one when using dexterity, and dexterity is the only reason I use it, so I can reload faster, you know what I mean? So I don't use dexterity on the NV4s or any of my NV4 classes. I do have a jammer, do change it to a cluster grenade or the flechette grenade, I don't know, time to time depending on maps, especially on retaliation, going on the bridge. I like to throw nades on the cars. I do have tac mask, and I do have dead silence. Oh, quick note before we go forward, I see a lot of people running momentum, and to be honest with you, momentum is pretty much useless unless you're running a sub. Momentum is pretty much you sprint faster over time, but jumping, sliding, and wall running pretty much resets your momentum. So that means you have to be running in a straight line without sliding, without jumping, none of that, and you go faster by a little bit. I think the increase is like 2% or something like that. It's pretty much useless. That's why I see a lot of people run momentum, and I'm like, why are you running momentum? You know what I mean? It's completely useless. But that's why I wanted to get that out of the way. Unless you're running a sub and you want to be a little bit faster than the other person, yeah, I get get it. You can use momentum, but I don't use it at all. I just use my wall runs. I slide around. And I feel like I get faster by doing that. But anyways, let's get to the next class, which is the E-Rad, which is my only submachine gun that I have. Barely use it. I only use it when I have to use it. It's a very weak weapon. Submachine guns in this game are terrible. I don't know why they did that. I love my submachine guns, and the E-Rad pretty much does not perform against the OSA and the K-bar. So for my E-Rad, all I have is, you know, quick draw. I got particle amp for the extra distance and grip for the recoil. And because I don't have an optical attachment, I can make a lethal and a tactical. And then I have dexterity, cold-blooded, and death silence. But that's not my main one. My main ones are over here where I have tac resist. And you can change this to blast shield, but I don't like blast shield. I don't recommend it. You reload way too slow with the E-Rad with blast shield on. Plus the E-Rad, the submachine gun, is meant for you to be aggressive, move around faster. It's not meant for you to stay at one place where you're gonna get naded and stuff like that. It's more of you being rushing and being more tactical and pushing the spawns and stuff like that and being unpredictable. So that's why I like never put blast shield on the E-Rad class. And the last two classes is the Volk with cold-blooded, and of course my real one with tac resist. I don't really like using the Volk. The Volk is kind of like the OSA. It's one of those cheese weapons that take no skill to use. I just don't like it. I feel like it takes no skill. It's just OP, and a lot of people who would like to scumbag over $1, over $2 in wagers, or even in tournaments, like to use this weapon. So that's why I have a weapon just in case you have to pull it out. If worst comes to worst and I have to pull it out, I'll pull it out. But I really don't use this. Same thing, I have a jammer grenade. You can do that. You can put a nade if you want, or you can do blast shield. This gun doesn't take that long to reload with blast shield on, so I don't really care about that. But anyways, you can see my streaks: Sacred, Trinity, and Scorchers. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for my video, pretty much it for my classes. This is what I use, and this is what I've been successful for the last couple of weeks before going on vacation and stuff. And prior, you know, all the bands, I used to use the R3K, but that's been restricted, so I don't use that anymore. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys like this video. If there's any updates, any more restrictions, or a buff or a nerf on new weapons, and then new weapon because of the meta, I'll surely make an updated video, just like I did in Black Ops 3. And I'll make more videos. Leave a like, leave a comment below on which next game mode I should make classes for. Should I make it for hardpoint, uplink, or I think that's it, hardpoint and uplink. I'm not sure if CTF is a game mode. I don't think CTF is a game mode. I'm stupid, but I hope you guys like this video. You guys do leave a like, gives me motivation to make more videos like these. I'm gonna make another video on how to aim better. I've been aiming like a fucking god. Like, I've been zapping people across the map, and I found a little technique that's helped me increase my aim by a lot, and hopefully it helps you to increase your aim with whatever gun you want to practice with. But anyways, guys, if you guys want to watch that video, I'm gonna have to have at least 20 likes so I can make that video, make that a reality, and hopefully I can help you guys if you guys help out me. But anyways, till next time, guys, I will see you guys when I see you guys.